Bows and bow ties, what's up? I'm here. I'm here. So let me just get right to the point. This is a Black Opinionated woman, also known as the Bow. So look, you guys saw the thumbnail. You saw the thumbnail. There it is. You got Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. Now look, let me just jump right on into it. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button while I get on into it. Let me just say the thumbnail says yuck, allegedly. Okay. It says yuck allegedly for those of you who are in podcast land. But the only alleged thing is they're not really convicted of anything. But I was like, I kept hearing all this scuttlebutt about Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears. And, I don't really like to get too much into a whole lot of celebrity news, but I'm slowly being sucked in. And I'm like, well, what is it that they're talking about? This morning I woke up and I happened to click on someone I'm subscribed to in my feed. Now, I don't get a chance to watch people all the time, because I get caught up. But I was up early this morning and I selected this video, and this person was reacted to the video. So apparently, Tiffany Haddish and Aries Spears made a video. That was the most disgusting thing I had ever seen. I saw the video. This person played it. I saw it. That skit was not funny. It gave me chills. This isn't even funny. This isn't something you joke about. I'm just going to make sure I speak cleanly so that, the I don't get my channel struck. Okay. Let me just say this. The channel that I just happened to select, that was in my feed, somebody I follow. This person was reacting to the video and they were horrified justifiably because I'm watching this as I'm getting ready for work today. And I was like, what the F am I watching? They took a young boy who was scantily clad in just underwear and they were running. I don't know. I guess it was a skit. Aries Spears, this man is a pedo. He is disgusting. The skit that he ran was that she justified because basically she was okay with it. This is so horrible. They had this young boy out there, legs open in underwear. He barely wore any clothes. He was rolling around. He's in a bathtub. I'm sure he was dressed underneath. At one point, Aries gets in the tub with this boy. He's rubbing. The little boy was rubbing a truck or some sort of toy suggestively. And basically, it was almost as if they were grooming the boy. And towards the end, the boy started enacting the, I guess, mannerisms and skits that Aries Spears did earlier on in the skit. So, like all the things that he would do, like he was acting like he was seeing it. So now the kid was doing it as if to say, like, this is okay. There are people out here in these streets who justify their like or attraction towards children. They think it's okay. That video, they said it was taken down wherever it was taken down, but I have I don't even know what to say. Like it was so disturbing on so many levels. So we talk about cancel culture. Look, we can go into a whole bunch of things like where were the parents, you know, why was the children, why was this child not dressed appropriately? We can get into all that. At this point, I'm just kind of like, there's no protection. I don't I'm just at a loss of words. I cannot. It's not even funny. I guess this is like nervous laughter. Why would I want to know why would people even think that's even funny? The stuff that was going on in that video, and they were like it was a joke. No, I think they were enacting out some sort of fantasy or something. Just recently, Aries came out and he's he was going in on Lizzo. And I'm going to say this, and this is going to sound unpopular, but I'm going to say this, and I'm going to stand by what I'm saying. I see men who are preoccupied with women. I'm going to say Black men have this unhealthy fascination with Black women. They want to check them. They want to dress like Black women. They want to act like Black women. They want to have bodies like Black women. They they want everything other than to be a Black woman. And it's almost as if they hate Black women. This man came out and said that Lizzo looks like a pile of feces, right? It was so unnecessary. Now, let me just say this, and then I'll bring it together. I'm not like Lizzo's biggest fan. She has a couple of catchy songs. I am not for walking around being grossly overweight. It doesn't mean I'm fat phobic, so you guys can just go ahead and just let it go. However, this woman is minding her business. She's continuing to win. Okay. She's making her music, she's dancing, and she's living her life. And they keep coming for her. It's almost as if when I hear stuff like this from some sicko, some sick dude out here who is not even attractive, by the way, coming for women, it's like they seek solace in children. It's starting to all make sense to me. They hate the adult body. They hate women, so they take comfort in men and maybe even boys. I don't know if it's a control thing. I don't understand. I think maybe, I don't know. Maybe they were trying to say like this is what you shouldn't do. I don't know. I don't think that's what it was. I think they were enacting out some sort of sick fantasy. That was disgusting. If you can get a hold of it, get a hold. Well, it's not that I want you to watch the video, but these are some disgusting, highly disturbed people. Because I would never make a video, not of my children, suggestively with legs open and then zooming in, and then they put like these little blinders on and just the eyes are like available, and they're zooming in on like the little butt cheeks and having people suggestively rub on toilet. Like, I was so disgusted by what I saw. I can say yuck. The only reason why I have allegedly on here, I'm not even, I really shouldn't even put it on here, but I'll put it on here. Only reason why I say allegedly is because they haven't been convicted of anything. The child wasn't naked. But this was gross, what I saw. This was absolutely disgusting, the way they took this boy and he's rolling around on the floor with no clothes on except for underwear. And Aries is looking at him suggestively like a peeping Tom and winking and the sickness, and then getting in a tub of bubbles and rubbing up on this kid. And he's sitting at the kitchen and very like Aries is sitting at a kitchen table with hardly any clothes on. And now the boys looking at him like they're grooming this young man. Like I and what is wrong with our people? What is wrong with this society? Normally, I'm not all into cancel culture, right? But this, see, children are defenseless. The elderly are defenseless, right? Like, this is too much. This is too much. If you get a chance to see it, and I'm not saying go seek it out, but if you want to know exactly what I'm talking about, I don't know what I can say on this app right now. I don't even know if I can say go check out this person's channel. I think I can, but this person was able to get a hold of the video, and this person that was reporting on it was rightfully disturbed, as this person should have been, because as I'm watching it, it was like horrifying. I was like, what are they doing with this kid? They got this little boy smiling as if it's okay. Freaking nasty people. She should be canceled, and so should he, because that is crazy to take somebody's child that has been entrusted into you, entrusted to you, and you've got them rolling around on the floor with hardly any clothes on, suggestively rubbing a truck. He's in underwear. They're zooming in on private parts. They have him lying on the floor with his legs wide open, zooming in between his legs. He's acting like he's a peeping Tom. He's getting in a tub with the boy, like this big old nasty slob of a man. He's disgusting. Getting up next to this boy. Go around over there, honey. And then they're making it seem like the boy likes it towards the end. Now he's suggesting to him, this is what you're suggesting? Shame on you. They should not look. I'm all for forgiveness, but they should be canceled. Like, I'm not necessarily for cancel culture, but this is a lot. That's a lot. All right. So, look, let me go ahead and get off. Hey, look, hit the subscribe button because I'm amazing in every way and I could do no wrong. Leave a comment. Tell me what your thoughts are. Maybe I'm just being sensitive. I don't think I'm being sensitive at all. These are some sick MFs. And I try not to cuss on my channel, but they deserve all the smoke, all of it. All right. I'm done with this. It's just too much.